everybody, and welcome to Assignment Ada, which is the last little lot of extra content for Resident Evil 4. This little scenario is non-canon, it's just a little bit of fun. And yeah, it's the last thing we're going to be doing for Resident Evil 4, so let's get on with it.
Have you retrieved the sample?
Not yet.
Some kind of trouble?
Sadler. He knows.
Ah. Your extraction chopper will pick you up at the rendezvous point as planned.
I'll be there.
Okay, so we have a mission objective: collect 5 Plaga samples and head to the rendezvous point. I'm going to equip my rifle just to start off with, because there's a head I want to pop over here. This one. Yeah. I'm also going to use it to take out these two guys. Shoot this one in the bum. Shoot this guy in the knee. And end his adventuring career. Onwards, Ada! There's things to do. Ganados to smash. Oh, hello! Oh, you fell down. Okay. Cool. Sometimes that guy's head pops off and he becomes a big monster. I don't like it when they become big monsters. I like it when the heads just fall off. It makes life so much easier. Right, we'll just head up here. And beautiful little flip, Ada. Let's see it again. Wonderful. 10 points. Herbs in a grenade. Jump down. Down here. Wander around this way. Equip my rifle. I have a little strategy for this bit here. Hopefully it will come off. Usually when I record things and I plan to show off a strategy, it doesn't work. Right, we want to attract this guy and come up this ladder. From where we are, guys over there with the crossbows can't hit us, he'll just hit the wall. So we're going to stand here for a second and wait for these 3 charming individuals to come and try and hand Ada and get politely rebuffed. Violently rejected. Stuck in the friend zone of pain. Told you before. No means no. Okay. So, from this spot we can shoot him. Shoot him. And now you'll see the reason why I shot the other guy earlier on, because he would spot us from this corner and send those guys out. So it's a good strategy to take him out as soon as possible. Right, doing that. We're going to spawn JoJo, and we're going to stay as close to this corner as possible. Right. Okay, I didn't get in the right space. There is a spot that you can get into, which basically makes JoJo stay there. And if he stays there, it means I can attack all the ganados without him coming to get me, which is kind of worked. He did get a shot off at me. Right, I need to inch a little bit closer, really. These guys. Okay, so there's going to be about 3 waves of them. There's going to be a lot of enemies. This scene. Aim for the kneecaps. Aim for the kneecaps. No, you will not be adventuring today. Take it. Yeah, so might seem a little bit repetitive and a bit dull, but it will save your life. How dare you get up here? That all of them. It might be. Right, I'm gonna take the risk and I'm gonna try and inch forward. Or I might not even need to. Yeah, I can click from here. Oh no, he is coming. We made him angry. There we go. Well, excuse me a moment, there was someone outside being very noisy. I have to be a bit quiet because I'll have to cut the sound out. Oh, anytime I try to record, people just interfere. Oh, I didn't want to climb back up there. People just interfere and they be noisy and they don't understand that Lucy needs peace and quiet. No, they don't. Silly people. Right. So now the area is nice and clear. You can tweak that little sort of scenario that I did there and get to a position where you're not going to take any damage. I took a tiny bit of damage, but not nearly as much as I would have if I'd tried to go toe to toe with all of those guys and JoJo the ass clown with his big mighty gun. I think JoJo's overcompensating for something. I'm just saying, you know, the pathological need to hold such a big gun. Lovely. Do a little bit of inventory management. You can go ahead and gobble that up. And proceed upon our merry way. I hate these guys. Call yourself a sniper, you ain't a sniper, you just douchebag. that wooden shield ain't gonna save you. It is not gonna save you. Sick fools. Thinking they can stop Ada. No one can stop Ada. She is... well, she's kind of legendary. Right, this is another part of the game where I'm going to use a little bit of strategy to get the hop on my opponents. And first I'm going to remove this one's head. And then I'm going to remove his head. Or just shoot him in the back. And I'm going to remove that guy's. And then I'm going to take to over here. Or I'm going to miss that guy and he's going to jump across, but he's not going to get very far. I'm going to shoot him in the penis. I'm just going to wait for a moment because I think a guy is going to come around this side, but I'm not 100% sure. No. Well, one of those guys that I took the heads off, sometimes he spawns a big, ugly Plaga head. And so, he comes wandering around that corner. But I think we have got them all. Pop with you. Because you wanted to lie down on the floor and have me work with you with my lovely knife. Oh, and you! You deserve to take a bullet to the teeth for that. And one to the penis. Another to the penis. And a fourth one to the penis. There we go. Ada knows well how to teach these naughty, naughty ganados a lesson in how to respect the lady type, folks. She has no time for misogyny. No, she will just shoot them in the nuts. To make that go boom, and climb up here with a beautiful little flip. Oh, and I get a grenade, which is nice. It's a nice birthday present for you, Ada. Not that I think it's actually Ada's birthday, you understand, but if it was, that would be a lovely gift. Right, there is another guy just around the corner. I'm gonna let him come to me. Come on. Don't be shy. I know you're there. Nah. Yeah. You're doing well. Need to head up this little path first. Oh, you went boom. Go boom down there. Go boom down there and flow for your little friends. Right. My strategy for coming over here. This is all about strategies. I have quite a few strategies for assignment Ada because it can be tricky. It's one of these things that if you don't plan well, the sheer amount of enemies can overwhelm you. To prove to be a little bit tricky. Well, I'm going to wait here. I'm going to point my gun at this barrel and show it who's boss. Yeah. Yeah. Try it, barrel. You try it. See? He didn't want to try it. Because he knew. He knew. You don't mess with Ada Wong. I would normally take a knife to him, but I am aware that there are more guys coming up here. You are going to keep that to yourself, young man. Right, I need to move. Someone is throwing dynamite at me. I've got a guy with a big penis on his head trying to get all touchy. There we go. Ada does not like that kind of attention. She doesn't. She thinks it's very rude and wishes that they would behave themselves. So one thing you need to be aware of here is that there are some guys up here with their little crossbows trying to take me out, which we're going to deal with promptly and swiftly, but they are sneaky and they're going to try and sneak up behind me too. And you know what we do to individuals who try to sneak up on Ada? We remove their testicles. I know I'm making Ada sound like some kind of hardcore man-hating bitch at the moment. She doesn't hate men. She just hates men that try to kill her. Try to get a little bit too touchy-touchy. Oh no, the door's locked. Whatever shall we do? I know. Let's climb up this ladder and enter up from up here because Capcom decided that they wanted Ada to sneak in through a vent. The most pointless exercise in detouring I've ever seen in my life. Excuse me, I think I'm infected by Plaga. Right, I need to go this way first to the operating room. I was just about to discuss the state of my inventory, but I'll tell you in a moment after I break this box and shoot this face in the head. Yep. Right, yeah, inventory. I've collected a lot of health. I don't intend to use all this health, but I am going to use the canisters as placeholders for something else, for what we need to collect. Because they are the perfect size for them, and it's a good way of making sure that I have enough inventory space to collect all the thingies that I need to collect. So, okay. Tasty yellow herb. There are more guys behind me. I can hear them. Well, that is one way to free up some inventory space. Okay. Some goodies around here. Look, there's gross things over here. More gross things down here. But this gross thing is carrying something very, very special. As I said, I will keep the health items as placeholders for the Plaga samples because they are exactly the same size and they are a good idea to use for inventory management. It's more TNP. Right. So we are coming out of the operating room and heading straight ahead through this gate. I always go to the operating room first. I have begun to realize that if I'm going to miss any Plaga samples, it will most likely be in the operating room over there and nowhere else. Or this room. Occasionally wander past this room. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of you. Sample should be here. You don't get any upgrades to your inventory or anything like that. There is no Mr. Murchie in this scenario, so you have to sort of, yeah, you have to use inventory management and manage your inventory quite well at the same time. I held back myself into the corner here. Not thought this through. Because I have more enemies out here now because I went into that room first. But it's going to be fine because I have boomsticks and the likes, and you know, if they come near me, I'm just going to kill them. Kill them all dead, every single one of them. As dead as a dodo. I'm going to bring out the TMP now because there's this big guy. His weak spots are his penis and his head. You know which one I'm gonna pick. Oh, hello. Yep. You guessed it. Alright. Continue on our merry way. It occurs to me that there has been a lot of penis shooting in this playthrough so far. I will refrain from shooting many more penises. No, I won't. I will always shoot them. I'll just stop talking about it, okay? For all my male viewers, I apologize profusely for my obsessive penis shooting. And I will restrain myself. Right, so there's this guy here. I'm going to have to get the rifle out because there is this individual over here. So what we're going to do is we're going to take off this guy's this one. And we're going to make JoJo come and get him. Which he will after he's fired up all around and displayed his manliness for all to see. He should come after me. No, instead he's going to shoot through the window because he's a puss-face. Right, let me tell you something to help them have. Well, he should now come after me because I've moved out of his range. He's definitely on his way, I think, because I can hear him laughing. And he only normally laughs when he's got something in mind. Yeah. So this is the strategy that I was going to say to use with JoJo this time around. Of course, it only works if you are a good shot with this and, you know, aim for his head. Just stun him. Use the door. Use the environment to your advantage. It's in handy. Good idea. Oh, you little shit! Oh, you would, wouldn't you? You would. Well, I am using up more health than I normally use and running through this, but you know, this is what happens when you record things for YouTube. Your best efforts will always... Ooh! I forgot that they came from around there. But they blew themselves up, so it's all good. Your best efforts will also always fall down when you're recording, I find. Any strategies I have for completing a game, and I'm like, hey, look, I'll show you this really cool thing that I do here that I can get through it with no health and not dying, and it's really, really awesome. And then I'll be doing it for YouTube, and it'll all be like, look, Lucy, you're such a liar. You have no skills. You have no skills, no goal in life, no purpose. Give up playing video games and go outside to play. Right, there's a lot of them here, so I'm going to do this. Clear up my exit strategy, which is right over here. I'm just going to run and go. Leave them to it. Those guys. They ain't worth my time. You have to be a special kind of douchebag to get Ada's attention, and those guys, they just weren't douchey enough. Not that I'm saying that they were good guys at all, because they weren't. They were poo faces. Right, now this is another case of using the environment to your advantage. I'm going to shoot these guys through this. Window. There, fizzly noises of your stun baton. Right, okay, don't have room for you. And here is another Plaga sample. And we're gonna put it here. Put this one here. Yeah, so by this point you should have 3 Plaga samples. If you don't have 3 Plaga samples by the time that you've reached this point, it means that you have missed one somewhere, and you have to go back. You really should have 3. And as I said, those first 2, either one of them, they can be really easy to miss. All it takes is sort of turning one direction and completely. Right. I need to start using my TMP. I've got a lot of TMP ammo. And I should start using it now. Okay, so come to this door. At the moment, we'll find that it is locked, and it will spawn a whole host of enemies, including another JoJo, because JoJo likes to hound young ladies. Right, we'll wait for these guys to come around the corner. We should be able to take them all out with a grenade. And then we're going to use the environment to our advantage again, hopefully. If JoJo has taken the bait, which he may not have, I might need to run around and attract him. We should come down the stairs now. We should be able to shoot him. There we go. Way! One of my strategies actually work. Yay! I love it when a plan comes together. Oh. I went for quantity over quality there. Just shoot them all up. Let God sort it out. Or whatever religious deity you believe in. If you believe in any. Personally, I don't really. But, that is a debate for another time. No. Why would I want to drop that there? I wanted to put it here. This here. Maybe they should blow themselves up now. There we go. Boom. Boom. More TMP ammo. A yellow herb, which I think I should be able to throw in with this one. Oh! Get in the face. If a door had a face. You know? There are a few enemies in here. A lot of glass to smash. Break it all. Right. So there's a lot of ammo and health items and everything in here, which should give you an indication of what stage of the game that we're up to, because you know it's not often that a survival horror game will give you so many things. If they're gonna give you this many things, then you know there's a reason behind it. I think there's something in one of these little fridge type things as well. I'm not sure. I'm not gonna take any of this ammo. I don't need it. This is the 4th sample. We are gonna take the 4th sample. We're gonna put this over here. We're gonna use it. Make sure our health is all bumped up. Right. The alarms are going off. The enemies are coming in full force. I would suggest coming to this side of the room. And if you have any grenades left or whatever big weapons you get, you put them there. Yep, I'm gonna unlock the door. It's really up to you if you stay here and engage the enemies. I'm not going to because I don't really feel like I need to. I have proven myself, and I'm just going to head to the exit. Okay, so we have this structure which leads to the communications tower. You might think, oh, we're safe now. We're safe. We're going to be fine. It's going to be good. We've got 4 samples. 4 samples? We're supposed to have 5. We're going to have to get another one before we leave. But it's going to be fine. It's going to be fine. I have a strategy for this part. If you are not very good at dealing with the enemy that is about to emerge, what you can do. But I will tell you after I've fought him, because I'm going to go and just fight him. There we go. As always, with Krauser, the knife is your best friend. But if you're not confident, you don't feel confident standing toe to toe with Krauser, then you know don't be afraid to use other strategies. There is a lot of goodies here as well on offer in case you need ammo and stuff. But yeah, I will sort of run you through what I normally do if I don't feel like going toe to toe. I would suggest having rifle ammo. if you've got plenty of rifle ammo, step out of the door, right? Turn around this way and walk backwards so that when he spawns, you are already facing him. Pop him a couple once in the thing, run to this door and exit the area. When you come back in the area, he will always spawn sort of around there. And you'll be able to hit him maybe once or twice with the rifle, turn around and leave, and then come back in and rinse and repeat until he's dead, or till he runs away. That's if you don't fancy going toe to toe with Krauser. But we now have 5 samples and we can leave, which sounds like a job well done. This little run through didn't always go according to plan, but we got through it. We survived. We didn't die, which is good. It's always a good day when you don't die. Now we're going to contact the evac chopper. Yeah, why not? Where do we want to stay here?
Punctual. I like that. Is Krauser there?
He's dead.
Pity. But after all, just another expendable grunt. Thanks to you, however, Umbrella's one step closer to its re-establishment. And once it is, there will be significant changes in our world.
Wesker being delightfully evil. So delightfully evil. I picked up on one thing though. She told him that Krauser was dead and he wasn't dead. He just escaped. He threw a flash grenade and escaped. Yeah, so this was assignment Ada. You can see in this little footage some of the alternative costumes that are available for Resident Evil 4. I am going to do a costumes video at some point. It may take me a little bit of time to put it together because I'll have to run through a couple of the scenarios in my spare time to get the footage. But yeah, I will do that at some point and get it up. The costume videos have always been very popular on my channel. But in terms of Resident Evil, what is coming next in this slot, a few people have asked me as I've been uploading Ada's videos, and yeah, we're going to carry on along the canon timeline, and what comes next is Resident Evil Revelations. The first one, Resident Evil Revelations. So we will be returning to Gillian and the buff field in Resident Evil Revelations, and I'm going to get straight on that. That should be coming up tomorrow or in the next couple of days, as you're watching this when it's uploaded. So yeah, we're going to roll straight into that and keep Resident Evil rolling along. So yes, so come back and join me as we move on to Resident Evil Revelations. This has been assignment Ada, the last thing that we were doing for Resident Evil 4, which took us a long time to get through Resident Evil 4, but it was a hell of a lot of fun. And I'm so glad that we are finally done with it. Watch the ending movie again? No, why would we want to watch the ending movie again? We're going to leave now. I'm going to say goodbye. So goodbye. Thank you for watching. Comment, rate, subscribe, do all that. Share it with your friends. Tell them how awesome I am. You know you want to.